Hello, Taurus, and welcome to Taurus Truth Tarot, where we are all Taurus all the time. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and North Node. My name is Shannon Colleen. I'm a Taurus Sun and Venus. We're going to get our daily read here, but before we do, I want to say thank you so much to all of you. In a recent reading that I did, I explained about how I advertise and the offers that I make for personal readings and Reiki sessions, and someone didn't really care for that too much, and you guys really came to my defense. So you guys are amazing. Thank you for all the comments, and thank you for supporting this channel in all the ways that you do. The likes, the shares, the comments. I do read each and every one by subscribing, and of course the little donations that you do from that little heart down at the bottom of the screen, and of course when you book your personal readings and Reiki. So just thank you so much for your support. You guys mean the world to me. And on that note, yes, I am giving half off any personal readings and Reiki sessions through the end of 2024, so don't forget to book yours. There will be a little lotus flower right here. You can click on that, or there is a link in the description box to my booking site. Once you click that, click Book Now, and a new page is going to appear that shows all the different readings and Reiki that I offer with descriptions. You will not see the half off until after you book, because I send a separate invoice for that shows that half off. So again, all of my love to all of you for all of your support. Now let's see what Spirit has for us today. Divine Source Creator, what is the overall energy for this reading? What is the overall energy, please? Show us clearly. All right, quiet time. I love it. Ooh, I love all of this. Okay. Let's start here, quiet time. This is really great because the 42 is a 6, and 6s are all about love, love of self, love of others. It's about being on the right path in your life. And I love this quiet time because this is, I'm getting the Hermit card, right? Taking time alone is always important, okay? I have many friends. I am a social butterfly, if you will, when I'm out, but I also have to have that time for me. If I don't have that solitude, I would lose my mind, literally. And the quiet time is going for a walk. It's meditation. It is reflection, if you will. And what I really like about this is I feel like the divine is asking you to find that time to just be, right? And I want to make sure there's no confusion here, too. Meditation does not have to be sitting in lotus position for 30 minutes. It can, and I do that, but there's all sorts of meditation activities. I often tell the story of my friend who called me up years ago and said, I'm trying to meditate, but I can't, and I laughed. And she's like, why are you laughing at me? I said, because you're a runner. She's a marathon runner. She's an ultra marathon runner. I'm like, every day you go for a run, and no matter how many miles it is, that is your meditation. And it clicked on her, like, oh, okay. So find out what your meditation. Now, again, I'm going to say sitting in lotus position for a 10-minute meditation or 30-minute meditation is great. But if you feel like you can't quite get there yet, what is it? Do you go for a bicycle ride? Do you sit just in quiet with your eyes open? I mean, so many forms. But you're in need of some quiet time, and here's why, Taurus. The bottom of the deck, you have the child within. So this is when we can, one, release any childhood trauma, okay? Because that's always important. We all go through childhood trauma. To release that, to hug your inner child, to say it's okay, right? But also, even more so, is the ability to see through the eyes of a child. So if you look at a 6-year-old and they say that they are a superhero, they are, okay? They're not pretending, they are. And when we can view the world through the eyes of our own inner child, a child, right? That's when we can create. That's when we can manifest big things in our life, okay? When we know it's right there for us. Everything that you seek is seeking you, right? So it's time to kind of wipe the slate clean is what this feels like. I'm going to wipe the slate clean. I'm going to start anew, and I'm going to start with that heart space, through that love, to manifest the things that I desire. We don't ever want to try to manifest through fear, right? Fear-based manifesting is never good. So, yeah, I do feel like the divine is asking you, take some time for you, meditate in whatever form that is, and then you're going to see things that you haven't seen before. You're going to see new ways, new possibilities, right? I love it. Let's see what we have in the tarot. Angels, guides, ancestors for Taurus. What is the message for Taurus, please? All right. What is the message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus, please? Show us clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Thank you. Yeah, look at that. The lovers are beautiful. Beautiful. And the reason I say that is because we have that 6 again. And some of you know, some of you don't know. The Lover's card was originally called the Choice card. It's about making different choices. It's about living through that space of your heart, right? Some of you might want to book a 30-minute distance Reiki session with me for the heart chakra to open that up, to feel love for self, to feel love again. And this could be, for some of you, if that's what you're trying to manifest is a romantic relationship, you've got to do the inner work and heal yourself first. I will tell you, if you don't love yourself unconditionally, regardless of the past, regardless of anything, right, you're not going to attract in the right type of love. You're going to attract in love that's usually kind of, I hate to say it, but crushing, right? It starts off really great, but then it fizzles out. You need to completely and utterly take care of you first, right? Now, for others of you, this is not love romantic. This is love of life. This is love of what you do for a living. This is a love from where you live. It's a passion. It's a romantic, passionate life. And we don't need somebody else to have that, right? We can live in that space. So you might be changing jobs, you might be changing locations, right? You're just at a point, Taurus, or I should say we are, right? Because I'm Taurus too. We are at a point where if it's not, what's that phrase? If it's not a hell yes, then it's a hell no, right? We want to live in the moment. We want to live to have this amazing future, right? We want to be appreciative of the past. So a lot of you are taking a new path here. And I'm here for it all day long. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? What is the message for Taurus? Thank you. Yeah. See? 9 of Wands. You've been through it, Taurus. I know. Trust me. I've been through it. You've been through it, but you survived all of those challenges of your past in order to make you stronger. Not jaded, not rough, but stronger. And look at, she's not beat up as in the normal 9 of Wands where the person is bandaged and all of this. She is shining her light. She has chosen to take the challenges of her past and learn from them and appreciate them in order for her to move forward with passion, right? I love it. Show me clearly. What is the message? What is the message? Thank you. Look at that. I love it. The Page of Pentacles. That is you starting anew. Okay? That is you being so balanced. Look, she's standing on a 1 foot. So balanced, so strong, so in your element of the earth energy in order to turn a new page. I mean, I've never really said that in a reading before, but turning a new page in your book and being on solid ground and being able, again, to manifest material things into your life from that heart space. Some of you are going to get news. Look at that 8 of Wands, because you are so strong, so sturdy, right? But yet passionate, and the amount of love that you have in your heart is what's driving you forward, where you're getting news, you're communicating clearly with yourself, with spirit, and with the world. Okay, so you're either you are putting that out there. You're saying to the world, this is what I want, right? You're saying to spirit, you're saying to the universe, this is what I want, clearly, right? No ifs, ands, or buts. This is what I desire. And then it starts coming in. You're going to see the return of that, because they're kind of showing me this Eight of Wands almost like boomerangs, right? You throw it out there and it's going to come back. You throw it out there. So you'll get a text message or an email or news that an apartment is open for a new location that you want to go spend time and live at, right? News of the new job because you put out the great resume, whatever it is for you. Again, it's a general, but I do see it's the boomerang effect. I love it. Show me clearly. What is the message for Taurus? Yep. Look at you in your confidence. Look at all the Wands energy too. That's the passion, the fire, the excitement. We are, as I'm filming this or channeling this message, we are in Sagittarius season, which is awesome. I love my Sages out there. My dad was a Sag. A couple of my very, very good friends are Sages, and they always inspire me because they're willing to take a risk. And this Queen of Wands is that confidence in creating that magic. And I just feel like your confidence is at an all-time high now. It's beautiful. And all these little candles that she has around her, I feel like those are wishes coming true. That's what I want to say with that. Wishes coming true. And she's got the black cat, which is a sign of good luck. And look at how relaxed that cat is. Everybody's just very relaxed, right? I love it. Show me. Oh, there we go. Hey, you just have to make the decision. Two of Wands. You just have to make the decision to go for it. This is the pause before the taking action, right? This is where the quiet time comes in. And the child within. I mean, look, she's got a... It's like she drew that little van, right? And she's like, I want to travel the world, right? I just have to make the decision to go for it. So, look at this. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5 of the cards are talking about that passion, the passion for life, that fire energy. And all you've got to do, look at the bottom of the deck, all you've got to do is put the work in, make the decision. That's all that you have to do. It's the boomerang effect. I love it. Show us clearly, what is the message for Taurus, please? Show us clearly, what is the message? You know what I would tell you guys to do too? If you have the time, there's a lot of free websites out there that will give you your birth chart. Find out what your Venus sign is. Okay, I'm a Taurus Venus, but find out what your Venus sign is, and let's say you are Sagittarius and you're Venus. I don't know. You're all going to have different placements, and then go over to my other channel, Lotus Spirit Tarot, and look up, go watch one of the readings for your Venus sign. I'll actually attach, for those of you who are a Sagittarius Venus, I will actually attach a reading from my other channel for Sag up here, okay? But go to the channel and then find out. I feel like there's messages for you for your Venus sign. Because over at my other channel, Lotus Spirit Tarot, I do all 12 signs. Show us clearly. What is the message, please? Thank you. Yes, see creation. I love it. I love it. Being creative is a wonderful way of witnessing the unfolding of your limitless creative soul. That comes from the inner child. Okay, that comes from the quiet time. And I would advise you, and I really would, I would advise you to make sure you have some quiet time each and every day, whether it's 10 minutes or it's 3 hours, to be alone. It's very important that we have that alone time and to be able to create. So, with that being said, Taurus, don't forget to like, share, comment. I read each and every one. Subscribe if you haven't. Book your personal Reiki or reading session here. And all of my love, light, and blessings to you until next time.